Great! I found newspaper clippings. Pieces cut out of a newspaper. I should take a closer look. This deranged artist used words from my articles for their collage. Gustav's currently in jail, so who made this collage? The poetry, the man outside holding a sign. Was Gustav capable of pulling off such an elaborate plot? I need to reassess. Maybe I should speak with Ruben or Iris about Dada again. Iris is a leading light in the art scene. I wonder if she knew Gustav.
You know, it's considered good driving etiquette to alert the building supervisor.
Sven, good morning.
When you crash your automobile into their property.
You noticed?
I noticed. I'll assess the statue for damage. Anything new to report on Vanessa's case? It's been over a week. The longer the investigation drags on, the more likely it will end up a cold case.
The police have a suspect.
Splendid, let's write it up. Give him the front page treatment. I'll be sure to add a section about Dada's corrupting influence on society. Didn't a Dada exhibition get shut down by the police once?
Yes, the artist was Otzi Lang. But would you let me finish? There are complications.
Of course. There are always complications with this story. Is this art? Or was our newspaper murdered as well?
Nothing to be concerned about. I just get very unusual fan mail. The police have a suspect for 3 of the Dada murders, including Vanessa's. However, it's a tangled web which still needs unraveling. There are still loose ends.
This special assignment had better lead to a major story. I'm losing patience by the minute. Do you hear me? This Dada story had better be spectacular.
It will sell lots of papers, I promise.
Until then, I need you to cover the planned construction work on Utiki Street.
That's not urgent, though, right? Can I visit the site later today? I have some ideas on the Dada case that I want to investigate.
Your deadline is first thing tomorrow morning. And unlike art, this deadline isn't open to interpretation.
Thank you, Sven. Phew. This Dada art is so bizarre. I'm going to visit the gallery again. There must be more to Dada I don't yet understand.
Miss Myers, here to interrogate my statues?
No. I'm looking for Ruben. I want to learn more about the Dada movement.
I'm not expecting Ruben today. Have a look around the gallery. There's a copy of the Dada Manifesto here somewhere. It'll give you a better understanding of the Dada movement. My office is locked, by the way.
How disappointing. I took you for the open-door policy type. Oh, one question for you. Do you know a man who goes by the name of Gustav Meissner? Gustav's in his early 40s, medium height, wears glasses, works as a barber.
He sounds very pedestrian. I don't know him.
Like you didn't know Vanessa Fiedler?
I can't even imagine what you're implying.
Upon further investigation, I learned you've known Vanessa since university.
We had some arguments a long time ago, nothing significant enough to mention.
What about the threats she made against you recently?
How did you?
Are those significant enough to discuss?
I don't respond well to threats, Miss Myers. From you or anyone else. Take what you need and leave.
I wonder where this Dada manifesto is hiding. Great! I found the Dada Manifesto. Dada Manifesto. Psychology, psychology, he. Science, science, science. Long live France. We are not naive. We are successive. We are exclusive. We are not simpletons. And we are perfectly capable of intelligent discussion. The first 4 messages from the crime scenes. I have to show Judith immediately. Judith! You need to see this.
Anna, I'd say come in, but...
No time for jokes. I rushed over here from the Knief Gallery. I found a document called the Dada Manifesto. You should see this.
Right. I'll take a look. Dada Manifesto. These are the messages.
From all 4 crime scenes. All together in this Dada poem I found in Ruben's things. These murders are connected. Now I'm certain of it. I also asked Iris about Gustav, and she's never heard of him. It makes me wonder whether Gustav was an artist who'd bear a grudge.
Against Vanessa? Then why'd he kill her?
I have something else to share. It's an anonymous message left on my desk today.
Lunatic reader?
I think it's a Dada collage. Ruben told me some Dadaists work in collage, but that's not all. Look at this letter from Vanessa.
Addressed to Iris?
Vanessa doesn't mince words with her.
This was in the gallery.
Yes, it was. I felt guilty and never showed you. I found an interesting photo there as well.
Iris, Ruben, and Vanessa. All university friends. Anna, don't say it. I know what you're thinking. He couldn't commit murder. He's not a suspect.
I know you love Ruben dearly. Are you able to put those feelings aside? And look objectively at the evidence?
I have to talk to Ruben. This manifesto was a published poem. Anyone could have read it, including Gustav.
You still think Gustav is the Dada Killer? It just seems... unlikely.
The barber's knife, the fingerprint, that's stronger evidence than a university photo.
When I have some free time, I'd like to visit Natalie again.
Okay, but no details. The investigation is confidential.
Oh, my article! Oh, it completely slipped my mind. I'll have to write that first. Is there no one here I could interview? Maybe there's more information on the construction work in this building. Great! I found the construction schedule. Look at these plans. This street will be much improved after construction is completed. According to the schedule, they'll be finished soon. Now all that's left to do is take a few photographs. Good. And one more. The last photo should be perfect. I think I have enough to go on. I wonder how Natalie is holding up. I'd better check on her. She may need my help, given everything she's going through. Who's there? Is someone hiding in here? Judge Meissner? Natalie? Are you there? Natalie! Oh no. The poor woman. I have to call the police immediately. I think her phone is in the other room.
Lieutenant Hollis speaking.
Judith, it's Anna. I have very bad news. Natalie is dead.
What? Stay there. I'm on my way.
No sense in dawdling until the police arrive. I'll take a look around the crime scene.